Important question. Do we need to sing Mystery Drink in the same tune as Mystery Biscuits? You don't need to. You can if you want to, though. I certainly wouldn't say no. Really, Belial? That is not what I said. You scoundrel, you. Damn it. And even if it is what I said, it's not what I meant. Literally what you said. Oh, shush. Totally said drink. Totally. Right, okay. Well, I guess I need to let you know what I've got. I mean, it's not quite the Allfather, alright? I didn't have enough... I got a little bit of honey, but... look, it's a modified Godfather, okay? It's close enough, alright? Maybe a little bit more honey, and then it would be the Allfather. But it is much sweeter than a typical Godfather. Many, many more parts of amaretto than usual. Good times. Good times. Maybe amaretto plus mead, or whiskey plus mead. If I had mead, then this would absolutely be the Allfather. Alright. Thank you very much, Therona. I'm very glad you like it, though a bit smoky over on that side right now. Okay, so... what are we going to do? I think I need to make at least one more run up to grab the items. And right now, the wind is in our favor, so we could take our raft. And if we get a chance, another two troll kills would be very much appreciated. But we are in desperate need of more surtling cores. Let's go full sail. The wind is going to do a lot of this work for us today. In before the wind changes. Scallywag wind. You know what? I've been thinking, and I'm kind of thinking that leaving that raft there as a permanent reminder of where I have died the one and only time because of stupid mechanics that require me to press E, but require me to be looking exactly in the right place for it to count. Though on the plus side, I'm so much happier that that happened early on in our journey when I didn't have that. Even if I hadn't been able to recover it, it wouldn't have been that much of a loss. Than if that had happened much later and I fell off and I was like, I'm trying to get on. Why isn't it letting me get on? I don't understand. Because you need to be exactly facing one of the rungs of the ladder for it to count. Just mashing E when you're basically rubbing your face against the ladder doesn't matter. Just racked my first 4 gallons of mead. Made it midnight on New Year's. Wow. Very cool, Shadowstar. Hopefully it is delicious. Nine. My lord. Amaretto, you say. Booze I hear, and horny Aavak's approach, I hope. My goodness. This is good music. You know what? Initially, I wasn't a big fan of the music. It wasn't that I didn't like it. It's just I didn't think it was much of anything. Like, it wasn't that much of a difference. But honestly, I've now had more time to appreciate the soundtrack, and yeah, it is a very different, and it's a very different mood too. And I like that. That's what I like with this sort of thing. Is it's a different mood. It gives us a different kind of feel. To round that landmass a little bit more. Yeah, I find the music in this super chill while sailing. But again, just to remind everyone, we have explored altogether nothing of the map so far. Oh man, this game's got so much to do. Hey Grubzilla, how you doing, buddy? 33 months. Wow. I hope you're enjoying the heck out of this game. It really looks awesome. It really is awesome. My completely 100% unbiased review, it is 100% awesome. And this is one of those games where I can actually say 100% unbiased. As much as I'd like to imagine that if I've gotten a key, that I'm able to separate that fact from my opinion, and I'm not so cowed by the idea of like, well, you gave me a key, so I can't say anything bad. No, if I think the game is bad, I'm going to comment on the bad bits. If I still enjoy the game, then I will focus on the good bits. But if there are things that niggle at me, I'll address them here and there when they appear. But I bought this game, so I can say right now that I think this is actually not priced high enough. The fun that I've already had has totally been worth the money that I spent on buying it. I think this could stand to be a lot more expensive than it is and still be good value. Take that for what you will. I was just informed the trees are starting to break in my area, so if I disappear, it's probably a power outage. Oh, wow, okay. Break as in, for what reason? Fire, or was it, like, you know, just excessive cold or something like that? Right, we're not taking the raft back, by the way. We're not fighting against the wind, and the wind is literally coming from the opposite the direction we would want to go. So, the raft is staying up here at Troll Torched. Or Troll Scorched, rather. I'll do. It was about as good parking as I can possibly give it. Well, everything else seems okay. The Oren, hello mate, how you doing? Thanks for dropping by. Thank you very much. For the second month, best month. Ice storm here yesterday, trees are down all over. Yeah. They're covered in 3 centimeters of ice and stand to gain another 10. Yeah. The trees all around my house, we've got a large garden and a lot of old, big trees. Some of those limbs have already snapped off from the snow. Where it looks particularly dicey, I have tried to kind of gently shake some of the snow off with a long brush, just basically by knocking the base of the limbs to shake the whole thing. But yeah, they're massive. There's no way I can get even a third of the way kind of reach up their length. I can basically hit the bottom branches. I cannot do anything to the branches above those. So yeah, hopefully nothing falls down, because some of them do overhang the house. Like I said, they're very tall trees. This is a tall house, and there's one big tree overhanging the garage. That's going to be really, really sucky if that falls down on the garage. Yeah. Greetings, Sharadan. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Aavak. First time catching your live stream. Love your Stardew videos, and Valheim is a great game. We're already 50 plus hours in. Yeah, I'm not surprised with that length of time. But also, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. Also, I'm really enjoying this drink. You know what? Even though it's not made of mead, we're going to call this the Allfather for the rest of the night. This may not be the only one I drink. That said, I made it assuming it was going to be the only one I drink, and my usual modus operandi is when it comes to cocktails or liquor is I have one very strong drink rather than lots of them. If I can, obviously, you know, if I'm at a restaurant, I'll get what I get what they're willing to mix. But you know. So yes, I made it rather on the strong side. So if I have more than one, that will be an interesting time. It's okay. I'm thinking that I would like some more neck tails, but I don't think I'm going to get any more of those. I could take our raft a little further up, right all the way to the dungeon, I guess. In fact, I could get all the way to Raidsmouth if I really wanted to. I don't see much reason to go all the way to Raidsmouth. In fact, let's go over to the dungeon. Let's just run the dungeon. I need more surtling cores so that I can start making charcoal. Also, at this point, I guess I will gather the tin deposits as I see them. In regards to spoilers, thank you very much for asking, by the way. I really do appreciate it when people take the time to check. I do actually change the tags on the stream to let people know, though. So, for example, with this stream, I've got the Backseat Gaming allowed, but no spoilers tags. Because this is my first playthrough of the stream, and I do enjoy discovering things myself, but I also understand how frustrating it can be sometimes when you're watching someone bang their head against the wall, wishing they could get something to work, and it's just that they missed some tutorial at some point or forgot how something worked. And it's really, really easy. It's just that they might never step back upon this mechanic unless someone gives them a nudge in the right direction. Or if there's a better way for me to achieve something, but it doesn't really have anything to do with, like, the mystery of the game. I mean, you know, I accept that there's a window of possibility for people to get things just a little bit awry with that particular combination of tags. So, you know, I completely understand if it comes down to interpretation, and one person interprets it a little bit differently than I might, for example. But generally speaking, I do like an opportunity to discover things in the game. Thank you very much for asking, though. I really, really appreciate it. Oh, speaking of Backseat being allowed, Aavak, you missed a couple of trees. How could you call yourself dapper if you leave trees standing? But Nine, you see, those trees, I could tell, you know, I've got the dappling sense. Those trees were about to drop seed. Now, you might say that's just more efficient dappling, you know, it's like a multi-kill, effectively. But if I let them drop seeds first, then there's going to be more trees for me to chop. Thus more dappling to ling. Okay, that kind of falls down a little bit. You know what I mean. Okay? We can't chop all the trees, because then we'll run out of trees. And one day there'll be no trees. And then what are we going to chop? We'll have no trees to chop. Everything in moderation. 9. Even tree chopping. We must have a modicum of conservation in our endeavors to deforest the world. Okay. Let us head into whatever this place is. And then we'll rename it. What is it? Okay. I feel that is a fair interpretation of this location. Time to be sneaky, sneaky boy. Yeah, no. Are you gonna come out? Will you follow me out of the troll cave? I did want a couple more troll kills. I ideally wanted them one at a time, though. I guess this might be one at a time, though. Alright. If it's right on... Oh! I was going to say, if it's right on top of me, that is bad news bears for me. Okay, it is actually just a cave where the troll lives. I'm okay with this. Whoop, 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 whoop. No, thank you. No, thank you once again. I would appreciate it if you died. No. Ow, that hurt a lot. Right, actually really mess you up. No, 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 no. Ow, that really hurt. This may be my first death. Okay. Nope. Flee! I choose life. I think I may actually go for the parry. I've got a funny feeling he's just going to absolutely own me, but we can try it. I feel like a spear would be better here, but I'm going to let my health regenerate just a little bit more. Right. I'm going to give myself a few more seconds. Just get that health up as high as I can. Alright, time to return. Probably the troll has already regenerated. It probably regenerates faster than I do. Softly, softly now. Stabby trolley. Oh, I'm really sorry for what I'm about to do. Nope. Not happening, mate. Nope. Oh, that was not good. Actually, I did manage to dodge a decent amount. I did not dodge enough. Okay. Nope. Absolutely not. My stamina is getting really low now, so I need to back up. Jumping is not what I meant to do. That'll do. Uh-oh. That was close. I went for too many attacks. Oh, okay. That was the first time I've tried dodge rolling in the game. So, yeah, not too bad. It's the first time I've attempted that one. Attempted, rather. But it works. Works quite well, actually. Ah, okay. I was having an epic battle with troll junk. Yes, the murder dagger is still our best weapon at the moment. I accept everything. I don't need the stones, though. They can stay. Everything else I'll take. What's that? Do I want to know what that is? Doesn't look like I can interact with it, sadly. Alright. I only got 5 hide from that. I was expecting more, I'm going to be honest. Okay, I feel reasonably good about that fight, I'm going to be honest with you. I feel pretty happy with what we managed to do there. What I don't feel great about is that dungeon was a troll cave instead of somewhere where I could get certain cores. I think this one might be a dungeon where I could get circling calls, though. So maybe I'm just gonna have to take a trip across this body of water and just wander over there and find it. It might be necessary. I mean, hope would be that I would find another troll somewhere around there and end up with enough troll hide to make my troll cape. That would be the goal. I also need to take back a lot of core wood so that I can make the new weapon. Alright, given that. I look forward to watching this from the beginning. We will be seeing it on Aavak After Dark. Yeah, Aavak After Hours. But yes. Yes, we will. The first one will probably start going up... oh, dear me. We'll probably start going up tomorrow. Hello. I'm gonna get smacked in the back. There's not much I can do. Come back. Have to fight the shaman at the same time, am I? No, good. But yeah, we'll be going up on. Where did that log go? Going up on Aavak After Hours, probably tomorrow. Start going up, rather. It'll take a little while to get it all up. Is this only... Oh, no, there we are. Cool, but good. There we are. I mean, I could scout more of this area to see if I can find... the... Can I not? Oh, it's because I don't have enough inventory capacity. I really like the parrying in this game, I really do. It's exceedingly satisfying. Alright, let's take this back down to Troll Scorched. Yeah, Aavak After Dark is my OnlyFans. You know what? I am actually really liking the whole idea of this building connection. Really liking the idea of having these just connected all the way down on each build. Ah, makes it seem so much more real. I think we've hit on something particularly good here, chat. Really good. We're going to see that a lot. Moving forward, we're going to see that an awful lot. Let's drop off all of these. I mean, we did get quite a lot of nice things from that, to be fair. The troll hide as well. Actually, I should probably move this across. I do need to go and get a lot more I do need to collect a lot more copper as well. There we go. I've assigned a blame to you for the purchase of this game. My wife says thank you, Aavak, in a very sarcastic tone. Oh dear. Robzilla, you get me in trouble with your wife. No! Rude! Where's the code, dude? I'm allowed to be the one who made you get it, but you're not allowed to blame me for it, nor to other people. Like, between us, it's perfectly fine. Yeah, no, blame, I'm guilty as charged. But you're not meant to get me in trouble with your wife. My lord. Breaking all sorts of rules with that. Okay, we will have a poke around. We need to be more in the actual Black Forest though to get these things, I think. I really would like to get that weapon set up though. So if I do see deer, I will try to slay them where I can. Well, there's definitely a deer around here somewhere. Where are you? There you are. There we go. I'm going to need to get quite a decent amount of stag trophies to be able to... Oh, and I'm going to need to build a tanning bench and a chopping block as well. So maybe doing that up here is not going to actually be that easy. Still, I suppose it wasn't too difficult to get. Well, the chopping block will probably be the hardest one because I've got to have flint for that. The rest probably won't be too hard. Hello, Tressel. How are you doing? I love it that when people join, they say hello, not just to me, but to the whole chat. I really appreciate that. I do that whenever I join someone else's chat as well. I'll say, you know, hello, whoever's streaming, and then hello to their chat. I don't know. It makes it feel more of a community that way. That's quite a lot of you down there. The stag over there would be the prime one to go for. Taking out that stag is actually going to be a tricky proposition, but... close enough, I think, but no, that was... I undershot it then. Okay, on the move. Okay. Special attack! Oh man, that would have been great. Now I'm out of stamina. I shot the rock. The rock did nothing wrong. I shot it anyway. Okay, I'm not getting that stag at this point. Oh well. I shouldn't be taking those shots anyway, to be very honest. They were nowhere near guarantees. Ooh. I just come back to where I was before. No, actually, I haven't. Oh yes, I absolutely have, actually. I like your ferret cam videos have convinced me I need a ferret in my life. Now just get the wife on board. Well, do your research, as with any pet. Make sure you understand what's going to be involved. But I'm always happy to hear that more people are looking to get ferrets. But do be certain that that you can get them from a reputable breeder. I mean, depending on where you live, that's either A, the only place you're ever going to get a ferret, or B, the only place you can get a ferret is from a ferret farm, which is, you know, pretty bad. And also make sure that your home is going to be right for them. Either that, or just make sure you've got a really good cage. I mean, a really nice cage that gives them plenty of room. Can be expensive. My Ferret Nation cages, I've got a few of them. They cost like £200-300 each. But they are well worth the expense. Well, we're moving out of Dark Forest area in this direction, so I think we're just going to have to cross the river again. At this rate, I'm going to need to build another place. Not quite what I was expecting to do. Whoop. That was a good jump. Or set up a tube network all around your house so that the whole place is one big ferret playground. Yes, that is the dream, of course.